I always believed how you celebrate your birthday is how you celebrate your life. My father, David Sr., Leo, would always tell people, it's my birthday. To give you an example, he'd have people over, have lobster, have toast to him. He would, on his 89th birthday, he went skydiving. He jumped into life fully. Me, on the other hand, have always uncelebrated my birthday. But ever since I was young, it's not because I'm old. When I was 20 and an actor, I'd say, if you get a part in a movie, then you can celebrate your birthday. And I'd actually, miracle of miracles, get a part. And then the voice would say, but when you get a lead in the movie, then you can celebrate your birthday. And I wouldn't do it. And I would hide from people. I would actively kind of uncelebrate it. I would give people a fake date. I'm born August 27th. I'd say it's August 29th. So that on August 29th, they'd say, happy birthday. And I'd say, it already happened. So when my father, who celebrated his birthday, we had to take him off of life support. He had a heart attack. He drove himself to the hospital with his heart attack. When he was a total badass. And he was on life support for a week, and we had to make that decision. And the doctor, my sister said, oh my God, it's my brother's birthday. She knew my history. And the doctor said, I don't want to ruin your birthday forever. And I said, that is the only funny thing you could say right now. And so when we had to take him off, the doctor said, is there anything you want to ask? And there were 10 nurses and doctors and everybody. It's a whole legal thing, and we were in the room with him. I had pictures of my mother, who had died only 8 months earlier. I promise this show is not depressing. It's a love letter to them. And the doctor asked, he said, is there anything you want to ask before we do this? And I said, I just broke down and I said, my father was a goddamn Ferrari who went 120 miles an hour. He's not going to be some broken down jalopy. And the doctor said, I don't understand the question. And someone yelled out, it's not a question, it's a declaration. And I said, that's right, it's a declaration. And come see the show, because it's outside.